saying this to the vlog so we never forget. We got a receipt from getting a new memory card yesterday. I'm putting it into this pocket of our camera case. Okay, so if we ever forget again, just watch back to January 17th and you'll know where it is.
You know where?
Oh my goodness, you scared the poop out of me. You are the worst. I just died.
He's dead. Dead, died, done. He's dead.
You actually scared the poop out of me, like legitimately. You can't be sneaking on people like that.
Didn't mean to.
Did it even me? Heart just exploded inside of my chest.
My alarm went off like 2 hours ago and I just kept pressing it off. I can't do this, guys. I'm never meant to wake up at a decent time.
I fell asleep on the couch last night.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That sounds comfy.
No.
No. No. I have to pee. Sometimes I get really bored, and when something gets stuck in my head that I want to do, I do it. I don't know why. I remembered that there's like websites that tell you what your dreams mean, and for the most part, I always remember my dreams. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take little points that I remember out of my dream, look it up, and then put it all together to see what my dream meant. So I don't really understand most of what it's telling me, but pretty much Jackie Chan was in my dream. I was going to court because somebody accused me of stealing, but before I went to court, in the court area, there was like this big show going on, and like acrobatics were there and stuff like that, and it was like really big, and that's why Jackie Chan was there. I don't know. Anyway, so I looked it up, and for each meaning, this is what I got. If you are accused, you are in danger of being guilty of distributing scandal in a sly and malicious way. Alright, I'm malicious, so okay. To dream of seeing acrobats denotes that you will be prevented from carrying out hazardous schemes by the foolish fears of others. Okay? To see yourself acrobating, you will have a sensation to answer for, and your existence will be made almost endurable by the guying of your enemies. Okay, that sentence just is so vague that it just makes me want to punch. I just want to punch things. To see in your dream an actress denotes that your present state will be one of unbroken pleasure and favor. So pretty much everything that happened in my dream was negative, and whatever. I don't even care. I don't actually believe that stuff is just kind of fun to do sometimes when you're like me and get bored easily. And on another note, I don't ever want to make a YouTube video again. Everyone is like, oh, this one's so good, it's my favorite, blah, blah, blah. How am I ever going to top that? It was probably a one-time thing that I was actually able to rate. One time. Now I'm done. My career's over. Forever. It was like, I'm Kevin Smith. Haha, just kidding. He still makes kid movies. See, I was like, Kevin Smith, just kidding. No? Still waking up?
No, I'm awake. I'm disappointed in you.
Oh, okay, okay, good. That's even better. I just got a Tumblr question asking me if oh wait, actually, I'll just go look at it so I'm not over-exaggerating at all. Olivia Wilde is going to be Lara Croft in 2013. Funny, because you kind of look like her and your last name is Croft. So, Olivia Wilde. I've been told that I look like her for, I don't know, 2 years, ever since I've been on the internet, so like 3 years. And, oh, this frustrates me because if she's, this is the one time I'll accept that I look like her if I get to be in a Tomb Raider movie. I should be her kid. When they do it and they have a flashback, I'll be the kid, right? Right? 2013, me being Tomb Raider, why? I need to get a hold of this company, and I need to be like, hi, you should cast me, make sure that you have a flashback, and cast me as that role. Please and thank you. They don't even have to pay me. I just said that. Well, if they did pay me, I wouldn't, you know, complain at all. But I'll do it voluntarily. Please and thank you. That is Cassandra's rant for the day. I just had the best idea ever, and now I don't know if it is actually the best idea, but I'm going to experiment with it. I thought because I have so many shows that I want to watch and so many movies that I'm going to put them all on my iPhone, so whenever I'm going on a SkyTrain or something, I can just put it on and watch it, so I don't have to always be watching it at home and feel like I'm wasting time. Instead, I'll actually be doing something while I'm going places. So this may give me so much more spare time than I actually thought I had. This is brilliant, right? 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 Didn't know my voice could go that high pitch. I just went to Taekwondo and I feel like I haven't done physical activity in a year. This is probably the most tired I've been since I've done all of my things. I should have went and got your guys' mail in my P.O. box, but there was no time. It's too late now. It's closed. I'll go on Thursday though. And tomorrow I have work, so I actually have to go to bed early. So my tiredness is a bonus because I have to wake up early tomorrow for a job. As I was saying, I got called from a show today and they were like, hey, can you do some PA work? And I was like, yeah, sure, when? And they were like, tomorrow and Thursday. And I was like, well, I can do Thursday, but I can't do tomorrow because I actually am going to work for a bank tomorrow. So it always happens that when you're doing like freelance work and stuff like that, it's, I don't know, does that count as freelance? Like I do freelance with making videos, but does PAing and extra work count as freelance? I don't know. Anyway, it always happens that if you want jobs, they always land on the same day. Out of all the days in this month, to land on the same day. Yeah! It's so frustrating, but I'm happy that I even have work. So yeah, I get to work tomorrow. Oh yeah, and I also wanted to tell you about this crazy thing that happened on the SkyTrain. There was this guy sitting behind me when I was on the SkyTrain, and there was another guy on the other side, and the other guy on the other side left. So the guy behind me got up, went to the other side of the SkyTrain, sat down like I stunk or something, and I was like, okay, whatever, hot shot. So then he was sitting over there, and he started lighting something on fire. And then I was kind of getting worried because he had a cigarette in his ear, so I was like, it can't be a cigarette. And it looked like a bunch of paper he was lighting on fire. And then all of a sudden we were getting to the next stop, and he looked up. He looked at the people that were going to come on, and then he looked back down, and then he quickly got up and then left. And I was like, that was so odd. Really odd. So I was scared that he maybe like planted a bomb in the cart that I was on the SkyTrain on. So I was like, I'm gonna die. Cool. I'm just sitting here letting myself die. Cool. Honestly, I did kind of want to get off, but I was like, Cassandra, you're overreacting. And one of these days, my imagination is going to run wild, and it's going to be totally dead on to something that happens, something crazy. It's going to be superheroes are invading the world, and I was totally right, except for that very moment. I was like, no, that never happened. It's going to happen. I'm crouched in this weird position right now so I can say goodnight to you guys. It was up here, and you could like barely see my face. Okay, it was worse before. Now I feel stupid, but I'm going to go back to it, so it's like I didn't do it for no reason. Okay, see? Lighter on the face. You know, I have to think about these things sometimes. I forget when I'm vlogging that sometimes my face is all, like, black and the background's white, and it just... I don't know if that made sense to anybody. It made sense in my head. I'm tired. I have to wake up. I'm sorry today has been kind of boring. I've kind of been in one of those... blah robot modes today. I don't know. The thing I do with my vlog is I kind of say things that are on my mind at the moment. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to say what's on my mind at this very moment so you can kind of get an idea where my head's at so you guys know I'm a human being. But I'm frustrated with not being able to spend as much money as I want to. And I make it look like I spend a lot of money. Ugh, that hair needs to go away. I make it look like I spend a lot of money, but I am really getting angry by that hair. Thanks. I'm getting frustrated at the fact that I can't just go out and spend money as well as save money and be happy with things because I'm not happy just passing by each month. It's not fun. I decided that I think I want to either get an excessive amount of jobs or just find a job for now so I can save up a bunch of money again because I just don't, it's not fun. It's not the best and I don't have a visa to back me up. So if I get into financial trouble, I get into financial trouble. So this is a thing. I'm going to Seattle next week and I'll be back a week after that. And so I'm hoping that I'll try and find a job by then because, I don't know. It depends, though. This is in my mind right now. Who knows, maybe something will come up, but I don't like not being happy because I'm all about being happy, and it's not like I'm sad. I'm not sad. It's just I want to be more happy Because I can be, and I know that. Maybe it's because I got no vitamin D today that I'm not happy. I don't know. But anyways, thank you for holding my hair, Andrew.
You're welcome.
I hope you all have a fantastic day. Did you have fun
What?
holding my hair?
Did it make you happier?
Yes, it made me happier.
Then yes.
Good night.